welcome to day 4 of the 7-day regulate your nervous system sort of reset. Really appreciate you guys and all the support you have given me over the last few days. I really look forward to hearing your comments, maybe how you're feeling, if you're sleeping better, if these videos are working for you. Any feedback is always appreciated. Today, I don't really need any prompts unless you want them. Again, I always love blocks and bolsters, blankets for the end, whatever is going to make you feel most comfortable within this practice so that you can get the most out of resetting your nervous system. Today's sort of focus is going to be that peace within. So we're going to take a little deeper dive inward today as we pause and just maybe reflect. Today is also a full moon, so it is an amazing opportunity to shed some things and to let things go that no longer are serving us. And so there will be a sound bowl meditation for the full moon that will be separate than this video. If you guys want, you can definitely tap into that as well. Other than that, let's just get started. So we're going to start with some breath work for today's class, okay? And I like to consider this or call this box breathing. So it's an inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then we're going to hold that breath out for a count of 4. I will guide you through this. We're going to be here for probably 3 minutes, so it's going to be very mindful, very soft, very gentle. So just take your time and close your eyes if that feels right for you, and just take a moment to settle in. So get comfortable. You can also lie down if you'd like. Whatever is going to make you feel the most relaxed. So when you're ready, again, if it feels good for you, if it feels safe for you, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, you can just keep a soft gaze. And then just begin to notice the breath. So before we jump right into that breath work, I want you to take a moment to notice your breath. Check in with yourself, how your physical body feels this morning, or whenever you're practicing. Could be any time throughout the day. Just taking a moment just to notice how the body physically feels. Notice your breath. Maybe your breath feels short. Maybe you are feeling a little bit of anxiety right now, or just a little bit of tightness. Whatever you feel, just being aware. And then allow the stillness around you to settle in. Allow your body to be still just for a short time. Pause and breathe. Smooth breath in and out. Good. Checking in with yourself emotionally. Just checking on yourself pretty much. Wondering about how you are, how you're feeling. Again, today is that full moon, so anything that you feel like you want to get rid of, anything that no longer serves you, maybe just not allowing things from the past to carry with you into the new year, the future, whatever it is. Again, it's yours for the taking, so just pause here a moment. And when you're ready, let's begin. I want you to take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, a few more rounds here. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here for 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be our last round. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath in. Open the mouth. Let that breath out. And again, inhale. Exhale. Good. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Pausing in this space. Allowing that breath to return to normal. Noticing any sensation the body is feeling internally. Notice any feelings that are starting to come up. Any emotion that starts to rise to the surface. Just as you pause and breathe. Good. All right, and when you're ready, I want you to slowly start to either flutter the eyes open, keeping just a soft gaze, or you can keep them closed all together. But I want you to take your arms all the way up. Reach. Interlace those fingers. As you exhale, I just want you to round. Very soft, very slow movement, stretching and opening up the body. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, gently round. Good. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. Good. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Gently release those fingers. And I want you just to reverse the pattern of your feet. So maybe taking a foot closer, the one that was on the outside, moving it closer to you. And then I just want you to walk those fingertips out just a little bit. Slide them out in front of you. Take a nice deep breath when you get there. And then exhale. Relax. Good. Take another breath in. And out. Good. Slowly you're going to walk your hands over towards the side. So taking a little side bend. When you get there, a little stretch, opening up that side body. And then I just want you to inhale, look up, gentle stretch. Softly coming through to that other side. Inhale and lift. Good. Let's use our breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come through. Inhale, reach. Good. Last one, each side. Here we're just going to hold for a moment. Really reach that arm overhead. Take a breath. Good. Last breath here. Inhale. Slowly, you're going to come around. Inhale, reach. And pause. Good. Last breath. Beautiful. Slowly, I want you to come back to that center. Reach out one more time. A little longer this time. Good. And then slowly begin to press yourself up. Taking just a moment with those legs. I want you to windshield wipe the knees. Good. Side to side. And then you're just going to come right over into that child shape. So we're going to focus on that deep belly breathing in this pose. So you can take your bolster or pillow if you have one, just because we're going to be here a few moments. So I like to slide just in between my thighs. And then I want you just to take a nice breath in. And then soften all the way down. When you get there, you can adjust to what feels good. I'm going to have to move my mic, so just, again, taking your time. Settling in once you get there. Taking one cheek to the mat or to your bolster. And then just settling in. Finding some stillness. You have about a minute each cheek or each side. Allow the body to be supported fully from this space. And so I want you to start to pull the breath in to your belly. So that's what I want you to bring awareness to, right into your belly button, into that space. I want you to inhale. Just notice where the breath is going in the body. And exhale. You can slowly let the lips part as you release that breath out. We need to be very mindful about the breath entering into the belly. So no shallow breathing, no chest breathing, but really taking time to get that breath into your belly a little deeper than you normally would. Being slow, resisting the urge to rush through anything in this practice. Reminding yourself that you're safe, that you're nourished, that you're supported with each breath into the body. And as you exhale, just being mindful of ridding any unwanted energy, anything you no longer need, any worry or anxiety. Gently leaving the body. And allowing the entire body to relax as you release the breath. Slowly on your next breath in, you're going to start to lift and just gently come over to the other side. taking a cheek to the other side. Settle in once again. Just being mindful of that belly breathing. As you pause in this space, smooth breath into the body, soft and relaxed as it leaves the lungs, the belly. And when you're ready, I want you to start to slowly bring yourself all the way up. Take a moment when you get there, dropping your chin to your chest, adding in just a few neck rolls, okay, just to balance out the neck and the spine. Good. And then I want you to prepare for some stillness. So we have about 5 minutes of just stillness. So if you want to make sort of a nest with your props that you have, you can also make sort of a little elevated footstool. Maybe take things up just a little bit to allow the legs to come over the bolster. This is one of my favorite. Taking just a moment here, allowing the body to relax. If you have a blanket, this would be a good time. Just a little weight over your body. Whatever feels right for you. Take some time to settle in this space. And I want you just to pause for a few moments as I walk you through this beautiful meditation, guided meditation, to find peace within your body, your mind, and your soul. Allowing that breath to just be soft, to naturally flow in and out of the body. I want you to envision yourself standing at the edge of the ocean. You're looking out into an endless place where the water, the ocean meets the sky. And you close your eyes just for a moment to feel the gentle breeze touch you in the face. You can smell the salt from the ocean in the air. And if you were to lick your lips, you could taste it even. The warmth from the sun gently just lays over your body. And as you flutter your eyes open, you look down towards your feet and you see that as the tide rolls in, it washes over your feet. You can feel the sand, maybe even a few little shells wash over your feet. And then as the tide recedes, it pulls everything back out into the ocean. Taking a moment to take all of this in, the sounds, the smell, the feel of being at the ocean, standing in the water. Gently you start to turn, and as you do, you start to take one step after another, just gently walking along the edge of the beach. Every step, every other step, the ocean washes in just a little bit to the shore and then pulls back out into that beautiful endless space. And suddenly the breath becomes deeper. The mind starts to soften and clear. All the busy thoughts and the voices that talk over one another, all the thoughts in our head that captivate our moments, our stillness, start to just fade away. And what we're left with is the silence of standing, walking alongside the ocean. One foot in front of the other. The body starts to soften a little more. All the tension in the shoulders relaxes. And just like the ocean, tide pulls the little bits of sand and shell back out into the ocean. It also pulls with it this anxiety, this tension, this imbalance within our bodies. And in the distance, we see someone walking towards us. Very familiar being. Soft, relaxed, at peace person. Very much resembles ourselves. And as this gap closes and we get closer, start to notice that this person is you. A softer, more relaxed, confident, joyful version of yourself. And as the gap closes and you get closer and closer, you start to absorb that calming energy. Almost a desire for it. And suddenly you're standing face to face and another step is taken. And this figure, this person, absorbs into your own being. You feel soft, supported, safe, and relaxed. And you pause, and you turn, you look back out into the ocean. And gently you sit down on the earth. The sand beneath you can feel it. Pausing in this space. Breath starts to deepen the next time you inhale. You feel calm, you feel relaxed. And softly, I want you to bring yourself back to the present, back into this moment, into this space as you move your fingers and your toes. And gently placing your hands on your heart. Taking a moment to honor this space, to honor who you are, and the calming energy that you've just created and invited into your heart and into your soul. Slowly, I want you to start to flutter those eyes open. Maybe bring your knees into your chest. And then gently rolling onto your right side. And then softly coming to a seat. Allowing those eyes to softly open. Bring your hands together and just thanking yourself for stepping on to the mat again, being consistent with this practice with yourself and honoring this time to nourish your whole body, your whole being. It's always such an honor to be in this space. Namaste. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for today's practice, and I will see you back again soon.